My freaking scarecrow just doesn't want to behave. Stay. Hello guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today is Tuesday, October 15th. Oh crap, my okay, hold up one second. I forgot we cleaned my car last night and I left my mats out to dry. Right now, the mats that are in here are the mats that came with my car, but I also like to have weather mats too because these protect those. Did these dry? They're kind of still wet, but it's okay. Look at how nice and clean this one is. I just like spray them with soap in the hose and it's been sitting out in the sun. Anyways, we cleaned my car last night. I just wiped everything down, so it is so much cleaner. Floor mats are, I mean, they're cleaner than they were. This one in the back seat though is probably the cleanest, and it was probably the dirtiest. As you guys saw in the last vlog, we cleaned my car out. I just never showed it. It's clean now and I'm happy. Ow, baby, get off my bladder. Oh, you guys know when you get, if you've ever had a baby, you know when like you get your cervix checked and you just feel so freaking disgusting after, and like, oh my gosh, ew, I just feel gross right now. I just feel like really gross. I'm cramping. Baby is like moving around and jumping on my bladder. My bladder is kind of full. I'm just very uncomfortable. Anyways, that's besides the point. Got out of the appointment. That was probably one of my best appointments I've ever had, where I didn't leave feeling, I don't know, just like, I don't know. I just kind of feel good, probably because my pregnancy is almost over and I'm excited about that. So I did get checked and I am 1 centimeter dilated. No, it's not a lot, but it's actually like it's something. At least my cervix isn't like hard and closed. I'm 1 centimeter dilated. I was 50% effaced, so that's like how thin my cervix is when it's 100%. It's like fully thinned out. Her head is down. She's head down, which is great. So she is, you know, she's good. She's Gucci in there. She's, you know, making her way down. My cervix is starting to open up and everything's going good. We also talked about induction. So I did give them a date to be induced at 39 weeks and they are going to call the hospital and see if it's available. And then once I know, we will have a for sure date. But if it is the date that I would like to go in, which is on October 27th, I don't think that'll be the day she's born. I don't know, it depends on how fast it goes, but I would like to go in that day because I turned 39 weeks that day, and that is in 12 days, you guys. 12 freaking days. If the hospital is, if the hospital has a spot open and I can go in that day, we will walk into the hospital in 12 days and we will walk out with a baby, which is crazy. So it's like coming up really fast. Like, oh my gosh, it's really smacking me in the face lately how fast it is coming up. But super excited. Oh my goodness, she is moving so much right now. So I'm just waiting on that. They should get back to me like tomorrow or the next day for sure for the like okay on getting my induction scheduled, so I'll know for sure. But it'll be probably within like 12 to 14 days, like, because if they can't do it that day, maybe like the next day they have an opening. I don't know, we'll see. And then another question I talked about with my doctor, because I actually had a lot of you guys message me about this, because in one of my vlogs I had mentioned that this time around in my labor I want to get the epidural as soon as I possibly can, as soon as I start to feel like really bad pain, or even before that. Like, I want to get the epidural. I don't have the energy or the mental capacity or literally anything. I'm so exhausted at this point. I don't have it in me to deal with that type of pain. I will just break down. I already know it. So one of my main questions to my doctor, because I know some places are weird about it, some hospitals, they have weird rules and stuff, but my doctor basically said I can get it whenever the heck I want, and if anyone ever tries to tell me different, then I can just have them page him and he will tell them to give me the epidural. I love my doctor for the reason that he's so like for what you want. and he was saying like they're not the one with the uterus, they're not the one birthing a baby, they don't get to choose when you get your epidural. He also said that yes, getting an epidural too early could possibly slow down labor, but they also know how to speed it back up, so it's not a big deal. A lot of you guys were concerned. They were like, make sure that you know the hospital rules and the epidural and stuff, and my doctor will let me get my epidural whenever I want because it's my choice. So good news, I feel good. My body's actually doing something. I was really hoping a lot of this cramping I've been having and pain was actually doing something, and it is. So we got about like a week and a half left to go, and then our baby girl will be here. Gosh, this is so crazy, you guys. This is so crazy. It's literally gone by like so fast. So fast. All right, guys, I'm gonna run into Burlington really quick. I only have about like 30 minutes to spend in the store, which is fine. I really don't need anything, but I'm looking for a little bag to take to the hospital, a diaper bag or some type of bag or something. I don't know. I'm just gonna run in here really quick. Ow, the baby is moving so much, and I have a really full bladder. Like, I'm about to pee my pants, but I'm picking Spencer up from school for my mom since I'm already out this way. I'm gonna just pick him up for her. So I have like 30 minutes to spend in this store. I gotta go though, because I'm literally gonna pee my pants. I just got out of Target. Target? What? Burlington? What the heck? And I did not find a diaper bag. I did get Graceland these cute boots because I want her to have a black pair of boots because I run into the dilemma. She only has brown boots right now and they don't go with everything. So I got her this cute little pair of just like black boots. And then while I was in the store, you guys, I am so proud of her. She is like on a roll. It's just like potty training has clicked to Graceland and she is on a roll. I'm so impressed. So we're on day 3 of her going like on the potty. This morning when I was there with her like all morning, she went 3 times. We had 1 or 2 accidents, I'm not sure, but during the accidents I would just like be like, okay, let's go sit on the potty and finish it. Basically what we're doing is we're asking her if she has to pee like every 10 minutes and then we were making her like sit on the potty every like 30-45 minutes. We are just like, okay, let's sit on the potty, unless she says like she has to pee when we ask her every like 10 minutes, but that's just kind of how it is. And it's actually working because Patrick just sent me a picture straight up of number 2 in the toilet. He said that she sat down and then she got up, and after she got up it was in there, and then he knows for a fact that that's what it was because, you know, you can figure that out really easily. But I am like so impressed. She is on a roll, you guys. Like, oh my gosh, seriously, number 2 like on the 3rd day of doing this. Like, this is crazy. It's just crazy that it all has clicked and it's just going amazing for her. I'm literally so proud of her. So anyways, I got her this as a little reward for going freaking pee and poo on the potty. Like, what the heck? It's just like a cutting set where you have like the fake knife and you can cut the fruit and veggies, and there's an egg too that she can like crack, and she loves helping me make eggs. She loves cracking them. She's also really into like pretend playing right now and cooking in her kitchen and all that. So I just got her this as a little reward. I cannot wait to get home and have her tell me all about like her potty experience. But I'm so proud of her. Oh my gosh. Okay, now I need to go get Spencer from school, and then I'm probably gonna get a little snack because I'm starving. I've not eaten since 10 a.m. and it is almost 5 o'clock, so that's not good. Apparently I can't open my own door.
Spooky.
Do you have to tell me something?
Mama, I talk to Mommy.
Yeah, you talked to me on the phone. What did you do when I was gone, Gigi?
Mommy.
What?
Gigi, what'd you do on the potty?
Look.
You want to show me?
We flushed it down the toilet.
Mommy's.
Oh.
It's Mommy's.
Oh, a package came for me?
Oh yeah, we were waiting for you to come home.
It's Mommy's. A piggy.
A package.
I get to touch this here.
Are you wearing your Christmas socks? That shirt has stains all over it, Bug. Hey,
Okay.
tell Mommy.
Hi guys. It's Sissy now.
That's a shirt for Sissy. Did you go poo-poo on the potty? Did you?
I see a brown.
You saw brown? You have a tag in your...
No, that's her, tag.
Yeah, it's a tag, Patrick.
I'm tired.
Thank you.
Oh, and tell Spencer that you went on the potty.
Yay.
Yeah.
I'm not potty.
You went on the potty.
And the see higher window.
We're going on the potty. Mommy got you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Go. Close them. Cover your eyes like this. Now open them.
Yay. Oh, it's the kitchen and food.
Oh.
Yeah, baby. That's for your kitchen. You can cut the food. There's a knife and you can cut the food.
I got cut like in the kitchen.
You're gonna cut in the kitchen? Yeah, Mommy got that for going on the potty. You're such a good girl, baby.
I think I'll put the thing and put it together.
Yeah, we'll open it when we get home, okay? Or maybe at Grandma's we can open it, okay?
Eggs.
Yeah, there's eggs in there. That's why I got it. I knew you would like that egg.
Thank you, Mommy. It's corn.
It's corn.
And there's lettuce and more lettuce.
Yeah, there's lettuce and carrots and corn.
And eggs.
And eggs. I didn't show you guys, but I got Spencer. We got Arby's, and at this point it's probably cold because like I took 12 years.
Yeah.
I took like 12 years because I came home to pick up Gracelyn because we're gonna go over to my mom's house and just hang out. But I was like in there forever because I was explaining to Patrick how my doctor's appointment went, and then we were talking about her potty training, and then I feel bad for Spencer. He's been in the car waiting for like 20 minutes and our food's probably cold. Now I need to go get my keys because I don't have them, and I bet that's Patrick. Patrick said, "Who's in your car?" He's looking on the camera. He said he's so like nosy and sneaky. I guarantee that's what he did. He looked on the camera and he saw
I didn't even notice.
there's a suspicious man in my car. It's just my bro. Are my keys in here? Because they're not in my car.
Who's in your car?
It's Spencer, you creep. Were you looking on the camera?
How else would I know there's somebody sitting in your front seat?
I thought maybe you looked out the window.
Because I can hear you fiddling out there, and then I look on the camera to see what's going on, and I see someone just like sitting, like chill. Because Gracelyn is not going to sit in the front seat chill. And then I see this. I'm like, okay, who's in your seat?
Literally, who else would it be? It's Spencer. Good morning, guys. Today we are getting ready. Are you trying to put your shoes on? Gracelyn. Okay, why don't you just let me help you? Did you get it? Is that the right foot? That's the wrong foot, Bug. You got to take it off. Here, look. Let me help you. There. Now, can you do the same exact thing with that one?
Oh, I can't do it now. I can't do it now.
Okay, honey. It's okay. I can help you. Do you need help?
Okay.
Here.
Yes.
Yes. Here. Put your foot in. What's a good girl? You said yes instead of okay. Okay.
Thank you, Mommy.
You're welcome. Come here. We need to zip them up. Wait, they're not zipped. Who are you trying to go somewhere with unzipped shoes? These shoes don't really go with the outfit, but they're the only ones we have. I'm struggling. Okay, there we go.
I want chocolate.
You want chocolate? Girl, why do you always want chocolate? Today is Wednesday, October 16th. I have an ultrasound scheduled for today. Is there a skeleton behind there? Are you gonna be a skeleton for Halloween? So she's trying to find the chocolate stash that we have hidden behind the mirror.
Let's get this
But also behind there is her Halloween costume. I'm not kidding you guys. Patrick bought like 3 of these bags, 3 bags of Reese's. He bought a lot of candy. with the intention of us passing it out on Halloween. But let me tell you, this is the last bag that we have because we've just been like digging into it, especially me. Like, oh my gosh, I like want chocolate so bad sometimes, and I just like sit there and eat a lot of chocolate. I promised Gigi a chocolate because we're potty training, so you know. Today I have ultrasound. This is the last ultrasound for our baby girl before we have her. I wonder if this is Patrick that just pulled up, because he's not. Oh, you know what? It's probably the garbage truck. It is. Daddy's home. Look it. You want to say hi to Daddy? Come here. Is your chocolate good? Say hi, Didi. Aww. Well, why didn't you say hi? Here, he's gonna go get the other garbage can. Look, say hi, Daddy. Oh, there he is. He just walked in. We busted open the other bag.
Last bag?
Yeah, because I know this is really bad, Patrick. I was just telling them how like you bought so much candy.
Dude, I bought way too much candy.
He bought like honestly too much to even like we would have leftovers after trick or treat, and we managed to eat it all. Well, we're on our last bag.
I see why you busted it open. There's Twix in here.
No. Oh my gosh, I'm so guilty. I ate all the Twix out of the bag. What time is it right now?
12:30.
Okay, good. We still have like 10 minutes till we have to leave. But anyways, Patrick, what I was saying, gosh, I need to get to my point right now. I'm getting distracted. I don't know how it's gonna go. I don't know if they're gonna do like 3D and like try and show us her face or anything, or if we're gonna get pictures. I mean, I would hope so because I'm paying for it. Ultrasounds are not cheap. What do you mean? I pay for everything. I pay for all my medical stuff.
Oh.
Like an ultrasound, at least for me, is like $100. That's after insurance. Gigi, did Daddy give you another piece?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're gonna hang out with Nan and Charlotte?
Oh, Grandma's gonna come and steal her.
Yeah, we're watching old vlogs, and Graceland like loves watching old vlogs. My mom has not been to an ultrasound for this baby, and she wanted to come, so she's gonna come. And then obviously Patrick was able to get off of work. I was gonna mention that I wasn't sure if he was gonna come, but you didn't even text me. You just showed up.
That's how I roll.
Yeah, that is how you roll.
It really is.
You just don't inform anybody. You just show up. Alright, we're here. It was a struggle to find the ultrasound area in this hospital, but...
This is new.
What? Well, yeah, because I didn't want to bring my camera and be like a dweeb, so I'm just vlogging on my phone.
You bring it everywhere.
I know, but not to like a doctor's office. My mom is over there. We picked up Grandma. It's funny because she was like moving all over the place, and I went to go like start recording, and of course she stopped. Literally anytime I try to record her moving for the vlog, she doesn't move. It's like Graceland. Anytime I want to show you guys something that Graceland does, she'll like just like turn it to a whole different. Same with Patrick. Same with everybody, I guess. I don't know. Kind of just like change. You're like, stop, I'm camera shy.
Yeah.
So it is the next day after our ultrasound. I did not end up vlogging anymore yesterday after we left. It was just like a last trimester, last ultrasound type of deal. They just basically measured everything and then gave us an estimated weight. So I actually guessed that she was going to be like 7 pounds, like right on the dot, 7 pounds. Patrick said 6 pounds 8 ounces, and I can't remember what my mom said, but she actually is estimated to be weighing 7 pounds right now. So that's give or take a pound. They always say it's like not completely accurate. Like when they're 7 pounds, they could be 6 or they could be 8. That's just like a estimate to how much she weighs based on like all the other measurements that were done. That goes with my theory that she's going to be born at 8 pounds. Graceland was 8 pounds and 4 ounces. So was I when I was born. Patrick was at 10 pounds 14 ounces, I believe. when he was born. He was a freaking huge baby. So I just feel like I'll always have like, not big, because that's not really big. 8 pounds isn't really big, but you know, like a nice chunky baby. So at this rate, if she really is 7 pounds, then give it like 2 more weeks. She might be just around 8 pounds when she's born. I'm guessing that she's going to be 8 pounds 2 ounces, but we'll figure out when, you know, she gets here. We'll make our last minute, I guess, guesses when we go into the hospital. We got some pictures here. These really aren't the best pictures, but I will tell you guys, on the ultrasound we saw her freaking rolls. Like, the ultrasound tech literally showed us her chub rolls. She had chub rolls like all down her back, on her arms, on her legs. Like, she had chub rolls everywhere. It was the cutest thing ever. And she also has a little bit of hair. On ultrasound it looks like white spikes, and it was just like the tiniest little amount of white spikes. So this first one just looks like really strange. It's supposed to be a profile. It looks like that's like her chin and her lips and her nose, but this is like distorted. Like, this is not what she looked like. I just think the one that the ultrasound tech captured, like something was blocking, because I don't know, that's just a weird picture. Anyways, moving on. Here is her foot. This one we were cracking up because look at her freaking big toe. I don't think her toe was that long. I think that these ones were crunched up. She like had her toes crunched up and this big toe was sticking out. So it just makes her toe look really long. This one right here actually reminds me a lot of Gracelyn. This is like a chin. This black area is her lips. And then this right here with the 2 holes, that's her nose. So that's like looking at her face from above, I guess, as if she was laying down. It's kind of hard to tell if you don't ever look at ultrasounds, but this is a cheek right here, and that's an eyeball. So it's like her eyeball and her chubby cheek and some of her nose bone you can see. And then this is another picture of a nose and a mouth. She was so active. She kept like turning her head and looking, and of course they look like little skeletons when they only do the ultrasound and I don't know, 2D or whatever. When it's just like a basic ultrasound, they just literally look like little skeletons in there. But she was just moving around like crazy. I confirmed that where I'm always getting nudged and kicked and just like all the time, I get so much right here, it's her feet. I asked the ultrasound tech, I was like, where the heck is she located? Her head is so down in my pelvis, you guys. Like, when she put the like wand on there, she was like, holy moly, she is down in there, like she is ready. And I'm like, yeah, I know, it feels like I'm walking around with a bowling ball hanging out of my vag. So I definitely know that she's down there and she's ready. If you literally just like feel down there, you can feel how tender it is, and it's because there's a baby head right down there. But anyways, her back is like right here, and then she wraps around and her feet come over here, and then also, you know, she has arms. So there's like a lot of action that goes on right in this corner because that's where she's kicking the most. And then, like I said, her head's way down here. We got to see her practicing her breathing too, which I can actually see that through my stomach. If I sit there and stare at my stomach will like, you can like actually see her breathing through my stomach. And I also see her hiccuping, but I've always been able to see that, but I can definitely see her breathing now, practicing breathing now that she's like basically a full-term baby. There were a couple times in the ultrasound where like she looked like Patrick. Like, she would have the wand at like an angle and we would see like her profile and I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's Patrick. I thought she's gonna look like me based off of our last ultrasound we had at 20 weeks. Because we could see her a lot better because they're not as like big and huge and fat and smushed in there, so you can see them a lot better, but they also, you know, aren't as like chubbed out and stuff. So I don't know, but there were like a couple times me and my mom both were like, oh my gosh, that's Patrick, like that is Patrick's twin. So we'll see. Wait for the birth vlog for the grand reveal of who she looks like, me or Patrick. We'll see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog, and I'm gonna go ahead and film the nursery tour right now after this. So look forward to those videos. We are going camping tomorrow, so look forward to camping vlogs. And yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.